We, Carl?
What do you mean?
There's no real proof that Douglas is dead. There's no body.
No bounce.
Maybe we shouldn't tell her anything.
Yeah, let's toy with her for a while.
Nobody hopes for a miracle more than I, Henry.
The Pope does.
But there's no sense grabbing at straws. Even assuming he was blown clear of the wreckage before his oxygen ran out.
You're deep,
The
Terry.
wreckage here is enough to tell the story.
I'm not convinced. The condition of that body. Something's not right.
We'll probably get the facts in the laboratory.
Maybe you're right.
Hungry?
Couldn't even afford to hang the chalkboard.
Still mad, Evan? Let's talk.
I thought you'd been home.
Too much on my mind.
You've got a bit of toilet paper on your shoe.
I never went home either. I kept thinking about the body. Wondering about the casket. Theorizing. But I'm trying to find an answer.
Try to find a microphone.
Here I am.
Did you come up with anything?
Take a look. You know enough about these things.
Hey, that's my wife.
This is human tissue. Correct. But it's different, though. I've never seen anything quite like it. I took it from Taylor's body.
Huh?
He was literally cooked to death in a matter of seconds.
That sounds delicious.
Something so charged with radiated energy, contact brought instant death. You infer the capsule came back with radioactive energy? The capsule didn't kill Taylor. Here.
Look, could we get a miracle here or something?
Tiny scraps of metal. Seems normal. It is. No radioactivity.
I don't like
Then it was
you.
something else. Remember the scorched mark on the ground near the body?
Yeah, that was
Whatever
fun.
killed Taylor stood, or was placed right where the body was. Analysis of the grass from that spot showed clearly the same effect as on Taylor's body.
Henry, I know what you're driving at, but
Shut up.
it's impossible. Douglas couldn't have survived.
Why not? The nose cone of the capsule did. The chute opened.
I'm aware of that. But we both know that it opened when it passed over our radio signal.
Passover gradient?
Now, even if I go along with you on the assumption that Douglas is back,
This pregnant boob bag?
And why should he be radioactive?
Washington's
the body
radioactive?
was loaded with the result.
With a
I
road
don't have the
apple?
answers to those questions yet. But my brother and I are working on it.
He's rather Dr. Bellows-esque.
Let's face facts. One, a capsule comes back.
One a cat in a bag.
A man is seared to death by an unknown force.
5.
We
No,
know
3,
an
sir.
excessive amount of radiation came back with the capsule. And 4, Douglas
I'm Perthy Dove-Tontled.
But the radiation is what bothers me.
Did you tell Dr. Manning of this?
No, not yet. And I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't either. At least until we have some more answers. I need
Do I need a shave?
Well, it's entirely up to you, Henry. Take as much time as you need.
Bacon as much time
Pray that
as
something else doesn't happen.
Starting now. Go.
Good night.
Good night.
Dear diary, well, you won't believe who waltzed back into my life today.
You know what? This is like the Blob.
No, the thing.
No, it's it.
Or maybe them.
No, it's 3 coins in the fountain. Sort of.
Thing.
So, guess we're through
Going to
then.
meet the invisible member of this project.
Yeah. Strange feeling working 3 years with a man you've never met.
He must be talking about his agent.
We will return to George Kennedy and Airport 75.
Jeez, I hate having to drive my friends to the airport.
Sorry, I broke the ladder.
Early in 1965, President Johnson visited Saigon. He was greeted by General Westmoreland.
The episode was considered important enough for the civilian head of the project, Dr. Chris Manning, to make an emergency visit.
Hi, Chris.
Carl? It isn't often we have such a short time between visits. How are you, Connors? Fine, thank you, General.
He's the sky cap, you
Chris
dope.
Manning, Dr. Schreiber, Captain Connors.
Captain?
Hi, Major.
Chris, Colonel Chris.
Hello.
Chris?
Looking forward to meeting you for a long time.
Pleasure's mine, Doctor.
I've been impressed with some of your theories. I'd like to discuss them with you one day.
Over
Like
cocktails.
that. I pulled Chris off a vacation to come down here with me.
And his
After
secretary.
Logan told me about the pilot, I decided it was time to break security and bring you two together.
I would like to examine the body as soon as possible.
We should be finished with the report by now. We can go to the hospital.
His face is gone.
fine. I'll fill you in on the details on the way over.
Oh.
It's a drive-by shooting!
So, beef and barrel? Help Barnaby's. Barnaby's then. Barnaby's is good. Yeah, Barnaby's. Yep. That'll be good.
Hey, General, Midas-size it, huh?
Rattle, rattle, clubber, clubber, boom, boom, boom.
Weird. It gets quieter when you close the door. Boom, boom, tsh, boom, 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 boom.
Hey! Why, General?
Oh, they decided to go to Shakey's.
Hello, Laverne.
Hello, Shile.
It's the Patty Duke Show.
Rock, 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 rock and roll high school.
Oh, there's Lenny Bruce over there.
Must be dancing at the slipped disc.
A sullen Jack Kerouac pulls on a J in the middle of the room.
Chad, the sensitive teen.
Hey, you put your cigarette out of my black cow.
So, this is what goes on in the teacher's lounge, huh?
You have a little of this balsamic vinegar here.
Yeah, not good, really.
I'm pretty sure this is where the movie really takes off.
This is the go-go part. Whoa, he's got an action torso there.
I'm dancing.
What is this, the Lloyd Thaxton show?
Kinda. Not him, honey. He's got action hips.
The alpha male dominates the herd.
Come on back here and fight like a girl. Come on.
That's a strange car alarm.
Django Reinhardt tunes up his guitar.
Here in my car, I feel safest of all.
The thin blue line.
Well, I guess introductions are in order.
What changes the delicate interlocking of fates that determines life or death? A series of ifs.
Ands or buts.
If the girl had danced with her boyfriend instead of the other boy, and they had stayed later. If the two of them hadn't parked to kiss and make up. But that is not what happened. And fate and history never deal in ifs.
I'm hearing your internal monologue, honey.
He made her bark. I have to let that dog out of the trunk.
It's Creepy the Clown.
Thank goodness my Allstate man was on the scene.
Are we awfully fast, or was that a jump cut?
Well, he's mangled in another horrible way I've never seen before. That guy's creative.
God.
Jump back.
What
Kiss
happened
myself.
to him? From the looks of him, General, I'd say the same thing that happened to the helicopter pilot.
Could you turn down your reverb,
Who
Chris?
comes, Captain? One of the search party. Did you see anything? No, Doctor. Not a thing.
Ah, you two.
A nice car. Nobody wants it. I'll take it.
Wow! Look at all the butane cans.
General.
What was that?
General, stay with the tour, General.
He's
General.
always doing that. Tom? Bill? Where is everybody?
Over here, Chris.
Oh.
I am a fugitive from a chain gang.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Geez, productive night. This guy's got $30 on him.
Did he just crack her knuckles?
Sounded like it.
Hey, look, you can move her contact around.
I
It's
think she's
fun.
all right, General. She's in shock. Good. Let's get her right back to the lab.
Oh, yes, let's get it. I'll take her to the lab. My
Remember,
personal lab.
yeah, taking her.
Do some tests.
She's gonna look great in a petri dish.
Is he playing her?
No, Ravi Shankar is tuning up somewhere.
I took the grill out. I think there's room in the trunk now.
Hey, shove Mr. Hoffa over there.
What is this, Chinese music torture?
In the southern provinces, the rice paddies are flooded in the spring as they have been for thousands of years.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you.
Boy, is it ever a white day. It must be the whitest day yet.
Dr. Logan, puzzled by the laboratory analysis,
Blew up.
made his own exploratory trip back to the landing area.
He's listening to books
His
on tape.
theory was proved right. And it was proved right so unexpectedly and so violently that he never lived to record it.
Poor, ridiculous sap. Ah.
Hey, he's good at that. He should be on Carson.
You should hear him do his crested grebe. Really good.
Well, he brought a bottle of TJ Swan.
It's Mr. Hobbs Takes a Vacation.
Dog and butterfly up in the air. He likes to fly. Dog and butterfly.
I'm never going to find a plug-in for my hair dryer.
Now there's a man outstanding in his field.
The young Gramasian brothers scouts locations.
Now I can take my clothes off and run around. Woo!
A lone bull human seeks a worthy mate.
As I mentioned earlier, there is tremendous horror out here. Somewhere.
Dawn on the Serengeti.
How not to be seen?
Oh, well, this is where Van Gogh painted his famous crows and corn.
Crows and corn?
Any moment now, unspeakable horror. Stay with me.
He's looking for Nolan Ryan so he can clock his fastball.
Let's see. I think I know whose woods these are. No. Whose woods are these anyway? No, damn, no.
Long skinny turd, too. 3 days old.
Fresh. Okay, perhaps I was mistaken. The horror must be in a later scene.
Now with the Wagner Power Painter, you can paint the whole forest in a day.
Well, I guess nobody cares but me.
Hey.
You got a can of pop?
Hey, give me some of that.
Yeah, pass it over here.
I don't have a can of pop. You know you're not supposed to bring anything into the theater.
What's that then? What do you got?
Give me sips.
Come on.
It's my medicine.
Medicine. Come on. Share.
No,
Designer Carl Lagerfeld.
I don't have anything.
Hey, look, just drop the ball. Take the stroke.
Oh, so this is what happened to Robert Vesco.
There, your announcer feels vindicated. This is extremely horrible.
Mo Udall!
What? What?
Well, that didn't make me happy.
You remember that song?
What song?
Would you like to dance?
No.
Not without music, that would be wrong.
You know, Chris, that dash of gray is very distinguished.
Cut the crap, Lorraine. What do you want, half my income?
I think we were getting older.
Aren't we?
Oh, waiter.
My date is ice cold.
2 martinis, please.
With 2 anchovy olives.
I'm cutting loose tonight.
Now, how did I happen to forget that?
That's very easy. How many years has it been?
You mean since we ordered? Jeez.
2 flippin' many.
I've got the most peculiar feeling that something's terribly wrong.
Oh, that's the Scotch
Ever
eggs.
since Frank was lost. Maybe it's nothing, call it feminine intuition, but...
Or gas.
When Carl told me the capsule had come back, I almost expected it.
Barkeep, could you freshen my date?
And now another death. I keep telling myself there's nothing to fear, but I can't quite make myself believe it.
You two want ham in that omelet?
Yes, there's a telephone call first. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Invisiwaiter.
My, he's got the bladder the size of a juice glass.
That's what she'd like to do to him.
Stir his olive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ruth, do you know where Port Wine Road is?
Near Bourbon
Yes,
Street?
It's a mile from the site. Why,
Where the
what is it? What
bathroom
happened?
is?
Maybe your intuition was right.
Oh, let's
There's
go.
been another strange accident.